You've spent decades building your retirement savings. But what happens when everything around you starts feeling unstable? Inflation's still eating away at your dollars. The Fed's sending mixed signals. And just last week, another major regional bank quietly collapsed. Most people didn't even hear about it on the news. Now, imagine this. It's 2023. Mark and Susan, a retired couple from Mesa, Arizona, had just sold their second home. They were sitting on $512,000 from an old 401k and weren't sure what to do next. Their financial advisor kept pushing stocks, even though the market was dipping. Susan had one goal. I don't want to make another fortune. I just don't want to lose what we already worked for. Hold that thought, because what they did next changed everything. But first, why does this matter to you right now? Because if you're a retiree with over $100,000 in a traditional IRA or 401k, what you choose to do with it in the next 6-12 months could determine whether your retirement stays secure or slowly leaks away without you realizing. Let's break this down. Traditional portfolios? They're heavily tied to Wall Street. Stocks go up? Great. But if the market drops another 20% like it did in 2022, that diversified mix suddenly doesn't feel so stable anymore. Cash? It's not safe either. Inflation hit 9.1% not long ago. Even today, real inflation, especially on food, housing, and healthcare, is way higher than what the headlines say. So what's left? That brings us to the investment mix that retirees like Mark and Susan are quietly moving into, a Gold IRA. No, this isn't about burying coins in your backyard. This is about rolling over part of your IRA or 401k into a self-directed gold IRA, backed by physical gold that can't evaporate in a market crash or get printed into oblivion by the Fed. Let me show you what that means. When the markets wobbled last year, gold outperformed both the S&P 500 and the bond market. Historically, gold rises in times of uncertainty, and right now, it's getting harder to argue we're not in one of those times. Back to Mark and Susan. They decided to move $278,000, not all of it, into a gold IRA after reading a free educational guide. No pressure, no sales gimmicks, just one simple conversation with a specialist. Fast forward to today, they sleep better. Susan said, "I know our gold's sitting in a secure vault, and it's ours. It's not just numbers on a screen." Their remaining portfolio is still in place, but now they've got a solid hedge, a foundation that can't be erased with a few keystrokes or a bad day on Wall Street. And that whole journey, it started with the same thing I'm offering you now. A free gold IRA guide and a one-on-one educational call with zero pressure. No sales tactics, no free silver coins gimmick, just honest info to help you decide if a gold IRA is right for you. So if you're a retiree with $100,000 or more saved up and you want real, tangible protection for your wealth, click the link, get the free guide, talk to someone who actually listens. This isn't about fear, it's about freedom. Freedom from worrying about every Fed decision. Freedom from watching the market like a hawk. Freedom to enjoy the retirement you've earned and leave a legacy that lasts. It only takes one step, and it starts right now.